Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to identify the type of essay and then how to write essay as per the same type. Okay, so after watching this video, you will be able to identify the topic by just looking at it, and you'll be very clear about different types of essays. My name is Asad Yaqub and I'm an international IELTS trainer. I teach IELTS online all over the world and in campus in Lahore, Pakistan. Well guys, IELTS writing task 2 is same for academic as well as for general training IELTS candidates, where you have to write an essay of minimum 250 words. Although there are 4 types of essays which you have to write in IELTS, sometimes they mix up these 4 types and they make 5th type of essay, but most commonly and most importantly there are 2 types of essays which are important. It is very important for you to identify the type of essay, because according to the type of essay you need to select the number of paragraphs, and according to the type of essay you have to write your thesis sentence. And if you misunderstand the type, instead of opinion essay you write discussion essay, instead of discussion essay you write advantages disadvantages essay, that would be one of the reasons to get low bench score in IELTS. Now, let's see. The first and most common type of essays is opinion essay in IELTS. There are 4 to 5 different types of questions which examiner, the punchline, right? Punchline is how far do you agree or disagree with the topic. So out of those 4-5, you need to understand each one of them so that you know the type of essay that you are writing is opinion. First of all, most commonly, at the end of a statement, they write how far do you agree or disagree with this statement. Number 2, to what extent do you agree or disagree with this statement? That is also opinion essay. Number 3, do you think advantages outweigh drawbacks? Number 4, do you think this is a positive or a negative development? Okay, so advantages outweigh drawbacks, positive, negative, agree, disagree, all these types are actually called opinion essays. I will tell you about discussion essay as well. In opinion essay, you are supposed to write 5 paragraphs. You may write 4 paragraphs as well, and what I'm telling you now, it's not 2 plus 2, 4. It's basically like you may write 4 paragraphs, you may write 3, it all depends. There are different ways of writing the same type of essay, no problem. But I'm giving you one type which is good. So you may write 5 paragraphs. The first paragraph is what we call introduction. In introduction, you can write 3 sentences. And remember, in essay writing, in order to get good bench score, remember 3 C's: compound sentences, complex sentences, and whenever you give example, use conditional sentences. These 3 C's will upgrade your bench score if you write these sentences correctly. Now, let's just go on, and I was telling you about the first sentence of opinion essay in introduction. The first sentence is a general sentence about the topic. They'll give you a topic with which you have to either agree or disagree. So you will write a general sentence about that very phenomena or that very thing. Second sentence, you have to paraphrase the topic. You have to redefine the topic in your own words. Okay, paraphrase the topic, redefine, and when you redefine or paraphrase the topic, change the order of the topic, change the wording of the topic, because if you copy anything from the question paper exactly, that will actually go to the copy thing and you will not get any marks for that. This is the second thing. And finally, the third sentence is what we call your thesis sentence. If you're writing an opinion essay, either you agree or you disagree. So you will write very clearly why you agree and why you whether you agree, sorry, not why, whether you agree or disagree. In my opinion, or I strongly agree with this statement, and in this essay, I will support my opinion with some arguments and examples. So in 3 sentences, you've written introduction. Now you're going to write the reasons for opinion, and there should be 2 reasons in 2 body paragraphs. This is introduction. These 2 body paragraphs should have 2 separate reasons. In one body paragraph, one main reason. Don't stuff your essay with a lot of reasons, with a lot of ideas. One strong argument to back your opinion. Now, in body paragraph, you may write 4 sentences very comfortably. Sentence number 1, first of all, give the first argument to back your opinion, whether you agree or disagree. Then write the second sentence. By this I mean, elaborate this point here. By this I mean, elaborate this point. For example, now give a relevant example to back your opinion. You gave the argument, related to that argument you have to give a relevant example, and finally conclude that paragraph. That is why I strongly believe, therefore I am of the view, that is why I strongly, or something like that, okay. Now you've written first body paragraph, you will write second body paragraph, introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2. Now you will come up with second argument to support your opinion. Again, sentence number 1. Secondly, or another point why I agree or disagree with the topic, whatever, okay. So you will write that second argument. After writing the second argument, you will say, by this I mean what I want to say. In other words, you will elaborate that argument in one sentence. Third, you are going to give an example. If you have good example, you can give. Never use any statistics in your essay. Never make any fake survey reports. Never make any fake reports like Michael Jackson did that, President of Kenya did that and all that. Never fake things in your essay, right? So you can give an example, and when you give an example, give a global example. Don't give personal example. Don't give example of an individual. Give an example of masses. For example, my cousin who lives in Canada. Instead of that, you can say people who live in Canada. So you talk about masses, right? These examples are universal examples or global examples. You will give an example and then you are going to conclude that very paragraph. Then you will write the next paragraph, body paragraph. This is the third body paragraph and fourth paragraph of your essay. We call it contrast. In this paragraph, you're going to write about, if you agree with the topic, you're going to write what you disagree with or what people disagree with. So this paragraph is important to balance your essay. If I agree with something, most definitely there are certain things with which I disagree. So all those things, or if I agree, then people who disagree, what is their standpoint, I will write it in contrast paragraph, and I can start it like, however, on the other hand, on the contrary, right? So you'll write this contrast paragraph, and finally after that you will write your conclusion. In conclusion, once again, you are going to restate your opinion. Number 2, you will give the summary of 2 arguments which you mentioned. You will write the summary of those 2 arguments, and finally, third sentence, you will give an overall global opinion. Global opinion means something that covers the whole topic. This is how you can finish your essay. Now, if we come to a discussion essay, in discussion essay, there will be only one punchline, and that is discuss both views and give your own opinion. Right? Simple. Discuss both views and give your own opinion. In a discussion essay, they will give you 2 contrasting views. Studying in a foreign country, studying in your own country. These are 2 contrasting views. Okay? Learning a foreign language and giving preference to your local language. These are 2 contrasting views. Village life, city life. Okay, so in a discussion essay, punchline is discuss both views and give your own opinion, and 2 contrasting views. You can easily understand and identify that it's a discussion essay. This essay type is very common in general training IELTS as well as academic IELTS. Now, when you write a discussion essay, you have 2 options. Either you can write 5 paragraphs or you can write 4 paragraphs. Introduction. In introduction, sentence number 1, a general sentence about the topic. Sentence number 2, in one compound sentence, you have to paraphrase 2 contrary views in one single sentence. That is sentence number 2. And sentence number 3 is your, we call it thesis sentence. In thesis sentence, you will write, in this essay, I will discuss both sides of the argument before reaching a final conclusion, or otherwise, in the thesis sentence, you can give your opinion as well. That's even a good idea. After that, as there are 2 sides of discussion, you will discuss one side. You will give relevant examples, elaborate, and remember, don't use any personal statement. I believe, I think. No, people believe. People who live in a foreign country, people who speak their local language, they think. Children, young people, give relevant example. Elaborate one side of the argument. Elaborate other side of the argument impartially. Now, both sides you elaborated impartially. Now you can come to this paragraph, which is called your opinion paragraph. Now you say, which side do you support and why? If you support foreign education, now in this paragraph you will tell why. If you support going to a foreign country, if you support village life, in this paragraph you will tell why, right? And then you can write your conclusion. In conclusion, once again, restate your opinion, restate 2 sides of the topic, and then you can give an overall or global opinion. Now, if you choose to write 4 paragraphs, you don't want to write 5 paragraphs, then give your opinion in the first paragraph, discuss the view with which you agree first, discuss the view with which you disagree next, and then you can write a conclusion. In conclusion, once again, restate your opinion, and your opinion is which side of the argument, as there are 2 contrasting views, so which side of the view you agree with, that is going to be your opinion, and you can comfortably write a discussion essay as well. All the best, guys. Thank you so very much. I also teach IELTS online all over the world and in campus in Lahore. If you want to get your IELTS assessed, we offer IELTS writing feedback service. It's a paid service where we will teach you. We will send you books and handouts, and definitely we will evaluate your writing and give you written feedback on that. We offer PTE classes, IELTS test booking service, and single module preparation, especially writing and speaking. If you need any help in IELTS, our numbers are given. You can contact us for that. Asad Yaqub wholeheartedly wishes you best of luck. Take good care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.